Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's put paid to a promising move. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nedved. Oh, such a clever touch. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got the shot away! Some good work on the right flank here. Casemiro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Messi. And it's Nedved. Messi.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Rodri. Here's Haaland. Oh, they could break here. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham, played out to the left flank. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming. Rodri. And it's Messi. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's quick to get it clear again. In with the challenge. Rodri has been caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Haaland. And he's got the beating of his... Haaland! And he's managed to get rid. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that interception was most necessary. Great run on the overlap here. Mbappe. Costa Curta.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Haaland. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Bellingham. Casemiro. That has been slung wide. Forwards and with intent. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, not quite. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Nedved. Now it's Messi. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. In with a header! They've scored! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bellingham! He would have been quick to recover this. And that would have won it.
Bellingham has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And we have our very first corner. In for a header! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
And here's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Ah, lovely feet. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Bellingham simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Aimed beyond the defence. Brazil have it back and they can go again.
2 added minutes
And
has
that
been
was
indicated.
very necessary. Alexander-Arnold. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, don't you know when a plan come together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running. And the header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Great run on the overlap here. Alexander-Arnold, and he's managed to get free. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Nedved goes steaming forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's been intercepted. So we're still where we started right now. And it's Messi. Interesting ball. And this is Nedved. Rodri. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Eze. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And that interception was most necessary. Mohamed Salah. Musiala. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Nedved. Mbappe. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mbappe, good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Has a goal! What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Well seen, saw that coming. Musiala. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he can clear it away. Pedri.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Eze.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
No way through there. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Pass somewhat off target. Clears it out of harm's way. It's a good spell of possession, this. And the finish! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Substitution on the field, number 4.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Number 7, Mbappe. Number 23, Nedved. Number 95, Alessandro Bastoni.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
3, Frankie de Jong.
That could spell trouble. He's through. It's 1-on-1. Rubeninger! He hits the net. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Oh, Pedri! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's there to get it away. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, good ball. Can he put it away? It's bounced out. And that's caused a worry or two.
Pedri just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Maradona. Rummenigge. Oh, really good feet. And it's Casemiro.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. And now they can spring out of defence. It's Nedved. Mbappe! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Referee has just said play on. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good read. He's picked his way through. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a pretty loose pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Real chance! Just off target.
Neymar did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Nuno Mendes. That's Eze. And here's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Nedved. The fullback is in acres of space here. Keeper's ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Eze. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this... He's had a shot! And again! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Cristiano Ronaldo just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
And we have our very first corner. Porto can counter promptly here. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Have their second corner now. He's got tall. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. And that interception was most necessary. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Good spot, he's seen the run. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, good read. Gundogan. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nicely spread.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that has been cleared. And he's there to retrieve it. Gundogan! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Nedved. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Bellingham. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham. And no, that was never going to make it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Batistuta. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get it through? That has been knocked clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Neymar. Porto looking to pass their way through. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Well seen, saw that coming. No way through. João Cancelo makes the interception. Now he's off and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Oh, this is a great position.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he was quick to react. Rodri.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
It's one! It's in! The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Alexander-Arnold. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It's Kimmich. And they're quick to get it back. He's got plenty of space out wide here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nuno Mendes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's in a great position. Rummenigge! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And now he has two. And the first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Griezmann. Oh, what a pass! Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Look, movement creates more options.
And the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
A case now of complete control. Bernardo Silva sticks it away. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. So a genuine chance to increase the lead. That is some save from De Gea. Now, who's going to be first to this? Alexander-Arnold just loves to go forward whenever he can.
71,550.
Martinez. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nedved. Alexander-Arnold. Eze. And he's found a way past. And it's Griezmann. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That's a throw. It's a quick ball upfield. Rummenigge. Mbappe. Nuno Mendes. Mbappe. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Griezmann. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Nuno Mendes. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's fabulous. Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Martinez. Now it's Griezmann. He's got away. Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Messi. Can he get it through?
2 added minutes.
He is through here. Now it's Nedved. That's going to go a long way. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Rummenigge, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Casemiro does well to get it back. And here's Figo. Shot could be on. He's got the shot away! Goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That is good alertness. Pedri. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Whistle's gone, that's foul. A chance here, what can they make of it? And now as good a time as any to pull level. And that should get the job done. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Tries a shot! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Dembele. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's a fine interception. Messi, looking understandably energised after his goal. Pedri for Rice. That has been cut short. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. But they've got it again. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bellingham. Figo. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Lovely feet. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. The Netherlands head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Now it's Mbappe. He is through. Decent hit! Marvellous goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
China get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. And that's been intercepted. And here's Shevchenko.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rice.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Rummenigge.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Big header! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And here's Figo. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nedved.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pavard concedes a free kick for that. Casemiro. It's run loose here. Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Fabinho simply refused to be outdone there. Ødegaard. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. That has been knocked clear. Nedved could move up a gear here. Rummenigge.
Nuno Mendes really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
The Netherlands with the corner, they're first. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that's surely a foul, free kick. And that will be the final act. The Netherlands, they had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.